Hello friends, today we'll discuss about classification of pesticides. Pesticides in general, a pesticide is a chemical compound such as carbamate or a biological agent such as a virus, bacteria or fungus that incapacitate, kill or otherwise prevent pests. Target pests can include insects, plant parasites, weeds, molluscs, birds, mammals, fish, nematodes, means roundworms, and microbes that damage property, cause or transmit disease, or are vectors of disease. In addition to this benefit, pesticides often have disadvantages such as potentially toxic to humans and other species. What is pesticide? Pesticides are chemical compounds useful in killing pests. Generally, a pesticide is a chemical compound or even a biological agent such as bacteria, virus, antimicrobial or disinfectant that prevents, incapacitates, or kill pests. The term pesticide include all of the following: herbicide, insecticide, which can involve insect growth regulators, termicides, nematicides, malicides, pesticides, avicide, rodenticide, bactericide, insect repellent, animal repellent, antimicrobial, and fungicide. Even before 2000 BC, humans have used pesticides to protect their crops. The first known pesticide was the element sulfur dust used by ancient Sumerians around 4500 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia. Rigveda, about 4000 years old, refers to the use of poisonous plants to control pests. By the time of the 15th century, toxic chemicals such as arsenic, mercury, and lead were useful in destroying the pests in crop. Nicotine sulfate was derived from tobacco leaves in the 17th century for use as an insecticide. The 19th century saw the introduction of two more natural pesticides, pyrethrum derived from the chrysanthemums and rotenone derived from the roots of tropical vegetable. The Food and Agriculture Organization, means FAO, has defined pesticides as any substance or a mixture of a substance intended for preventing, destroying, or controlling any pest, including vectors of a human or animal disease, unwanted species of plants or animals causing harm during or otherwise interfering with the production, processing, storage, transport, or marketing of food, agriculture, commodities, wood and wood products, or animal feedstuffs, or substance that may be administered to animals for the control of insects, arachnids, or other pests in or on their bodies. Types of pesticides. Pesticides are also referred to by the type of the pest they control. Pesticides can be either biodegradable pesticides that break down into harmless compounds by bacteria and other living organisms, or persistent non biodegradable pesticides which can take months or years to break down. Then classification of pesticides are according to the types of pests they kill, grouped by the pest types they kill: insecticides, insect, herbicides, plants, rodenticides are rodents, means rats and mice, bactericides, bacteria, fungicides, fungicide, larvicides, larvae, depending on how biodegradable they are. Biodegradable pesticides are those that can be broken down into harmless compounds by microbes and other living organisms within less period of time than non-biodegradable pesticides. Few pesticides are known as non-biodegradable, also called persistent pesticide. The most long-lived pesticide material include aldrin, parathion, DDT, chlorine, they take a long period of time to break down. These pesticides can survive in the soil for over 15 years or more. Another way of thinking about pesticide is considering the chemical pesticide extracted from a common source or some production method. Chemical pesticide organophosphate. Many organophosphates are insecticides that impact on the nervous system by compromising the enzyme that regulates the neurotransmitter. Carbamate pesticide affect the nervous system by compromising the enzyme that regulates the neurotransmitter. Similar to the organophosphates, but carbamate enzyme effects are usually reversible. Organochlorine insecticide. This type was common in the early years when pesticides came into the market. Many countries have banned organochlorine insecticides from their markets because of their impacts and persistent on health and environmental factor. For example, DDT, chloroden, and toxaphene.